Word to your mother, boys and girls. It is your boy Sniper West coming at you here from WizardSportsPicks.com. It is Saturday. It is April 18th, 2026, and we have NBA playoffs. We have NHL playoffs. We have Major League Baseball. We have all sorts of reasons to bet on sports and to make money and to have fun doing it. That's what we're going to do here today. This is the Sniper's Daily Shot. I am Sniper West. You can follow me on Twitter at the Sniper Picks, and you can like and subscribe to the channel. It does help our analytics out a lot. But yeah, looking forward to all the action today. And I have a premium package over at wizardsportspicks.com. You can go ahead and purchase that over at the website. Tons of other great handicappers over there on very good winning streaks as well. You can check out the leaderboard and see who is hot, and you could tail that capper and make some money here today. It's just going to be a big weekend in general. All kinds of stuff going on. We have UFC as well tonight. So looking forward to all things sports. Okay, let's go ahead and get to these free plays. I know you guys want some winners. I'm going to attempt to provide them for you and go 4-0 because I have 4 free plays. I'm going to give you 2 NBA playoff leans and 2 NHL hockey leans. Okay, let's start on the hardwood. I'm going to start with the Hawks and the Knicks here in New York at Madison Square Garden. So, trading Trae Young, it might be the best thing the Hawks ever did, to be honest with you. They won 28 of their final 43 games. They went 20-6. That's the third best record in the association in that time frame. The Knicks, they're laying some chalk here. I think the Hawks are live. I'm telling you, it's, maybe they don't win game 1, but I think they can hang tough. New York has all the pressure on them. The Hawks have no pressure at all. They're just coming in here to play basketball. They're coming in playing good basketball as well. And I think they could be live. I think they could, actually get the upset here, but I'm going to take the 5.5 points, put them in my back pocket in a game 1 that I think is a close game. Okay. Let's move on to LA. So the Lakers are hosting the Rockets. And by the way, the Hawks were plus 5.5. I don't know if I told you this. So the Hawks plus 5.5 over the Knicks. The Lakers and the Rockets here. So the Lakers, obviously, they look like a completely different team when LeBron is orchestrating the offense. Obviously, no Luka, no Austin Reeves. We'll see if they buy into JJ Redick's, defensive philosophy. He wants them to play defense, and a lot of times they don't, right? So we'll see if they do that here tonight. But LeBron, he has, history in the playoffs of doing quite well. And this feels like one of those spots. LA, they won the last 2 regular season meetings against Houston. If you remember that, it was a back-to-back games in Houston. And the Lakers won both those games. I remember that because I was on the Lakers in both those games. But I think JJ Redick, he's had some time to game plan here, and I think he's going to have a good game plan, and they're playing at home. And I think the Lakers are live here, just like the Hawks were live in New York. So we're going to take the Lakers plus the 5 points over the Houston Rockets, okay? Let's move on to the ice, the Wild and the Stars here, okay? So this game is at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so Quinn Hughes, he missed practice on Thursday and Friday. He was sick, but he's expected to go to Dallas, and he's expected to suit up here. The Stars, if you remember, they're entering the Stanley Cup playoffs here in a much better position than they did last year. They're coming in off 5 straight wins. Last year, they went into the playoffs off 7 straight losses, which was not good. They still made the Western Conference Finals last year, but they're coming in playing, hot, which is what you want, right? But Dallas, they're 26-11-4 at home this year. But Minnesota, I'm telling you, Minnesota's 23-14-4 on the road. And I like Minnesota here. I even kind of like them in the series, to be honest with you. Don't forget they have 2 fantastic goalies in Gustafsson and Wallstad. And I think that Wallstad actually has a better save percentage than Gustafsson. They've been letting him play quite a bit. And he's a really, really good rookie. And I like the Wild here. I think they can upset the Stars. And like I said, I kind of like them for the series as well. So if I like them for the series, I might as well take them game 1 for the upset, right? So Wild plus 100 over the Stars. Your final play is going to be in the nightcap in the NHL. This game is in Pittsburgh. It's the Flyers and the Penguins, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I like the over here. I think there's going to be a lot of goals. So remember the Penguins, they were 48-32-2 to the over on the season. Their offense was very, very streaky. It just felt like if they scored 2 goals in the first period, they would come back and score 2 in the second, right? That's why they went over constantly on the season. The head-to-head total between these 2 teams is 7-3 to the over in the last 10 games. So when these 2 teams face off, it tends to go over. The Flyers are money to the over on the road as well. So all things point to a lot of goals here. Playoff hockey is typically, you think unders, playoff hockey and NBA playoffs as well. But I am going to take the over in this game. I think this is the anomaly, and there's going to be a lot of goals here tonight. So let's go Flyers, Penguins over 6 goals. Let's go ahead and recap all these games. So I like the Hawks plus 5.5 over the Knicks, Lakers plus 5 over the Rockets, the Wild plus 100 over the Stars, and the Flyers and Penguins over 6 goals. And that is going to be your free play video today, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Sniper's Daily Shot. I am Sniper West. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at the Sniper Picks. Don't forget to go over to the website, wizardsportspicks.com. all kinds of sharp sports betting stuff over there, even articles. We have all sorts of cool stuff. So it's Saturday, guys. Let's go make some money. Hopefully we go 4-0 on this video. That would be quite awesome, okay? And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow with another video. I'm trying to pump out as much content as I can for the website and for you guys as well, okay? So I'll see you next time. Peace out and keep firing.